I'm doing a lot of reorganizing both inside the house and in my garage workshop. I need better lighting and lots of storage in that workshop. To see how I did that, stick around for a bit and I'll show you how I did it. If this sounds like the kind of video you would enjoy, please hit the like, subscribe, and click on the alert bell to get notified of new videos being uploaded. I upload new videos each week on Wednesday with a few others in between as time and projects allow. Before we get to today's project, let's take a moment to talk about workshop safety. Be sure to read, understand, and follow all of the safety rules that come with both your hand and power tools. Knowing how to properly operate your tools and following these safety rules can significantly reduce the risk of damage and/or personal injury. And of course, there are no more important safety rules than to avoid loose clothing, long sleeves, and to wear safety glasses, hearing and respiratory protection as needed. Now let's get to today's project. Hello YouTube, my name is Sammy and welcome back to Sammy's Workshops. Today's video is a two-part project. First up is some better lighting for my garage workshop. I didn't want to have to rewire the whole place, so something a bit simpler is in order. There is an existing overhead fixture for two 60-watt light bulbs. Mom had over the years removed one bulb and had put a 40-watter in the other side. Dim is an understatement. I wanted to be able to see my work projects and not break the bank on the electric bill either. Enter a pair of 100-watt LED screw-in light bulbs. No modifications to the fixture at all, and with 1600 lumens each and using only 13 watts of power consumption, I'm using less power before and I have way more light. The bulbs aren't inexpensive, about $16 a piece at my local Ace Hardware, but they're well worth it. Next up, some storage shelving. I don't have a drawn-up pattern. I've developed this one over the years. The posts are 6-foot tall 2x4s. The top shelf is 24 inches wide and 8 feet long and covered with a half a sheet of 3/4 inch plywood. The top 2x4s, it's made up ladder style. I chose that height quite a while back since I'm 5'7" tall. That way I could walk under it without ducking or hitting my noggin. I used to stack cardboard boxes or plastic tubs under that, but they get a little shaky at 5 foot high, so I put the lower shelf in, which is 30 to 36 inches above the floor, just high enough for 1 or 2 rows of those plastic tubs underneath. That way they're in contact with the concrete floor, and then my cardboard boxes sit on the shelf itself, so they're not on the concrete, and they don't absorb any water. On the bottom shelf, I usually use a short cutoff of one of the 2x4s, about 5 to 6 inches long, screwed to the side of the upright post. So then the lower shelf ladder support can sit right on top of that. The bottom one, to fit inside, it needs to be 21.5 inches wide and then of course 8 feet long. And again, made up like a ladder of the 2x4 pieces, just like the top section. Then I top it with the other half of that 3/4 inch plywood sheet that I'd used up on top and notch it to fit around the posts. I use drywall screws and some metal connector pieces to strengthen the joints and to connect additional sections of storage shelves together. A couple of screws into some wall studs along the way, and the unit becomes very secure and very stable. And there you have it, quick and dirty storage shelving. Some 3/4 inch plywood, bunch of 2x4s, some screws, a few connectors, and virtually no waste at all. If you have questions about this, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like, subscribe, and click on that alert bell so you get notified of new videos being uploaded. New videos get posted each week on Wednesday with some others in between as time and projects allow. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I have a website for patterns and patterns that I digitize and plans to download, and I'll also have links to tools and supplies that I use so that if you want to use the same things, you'll know where to get them. Of course, links for all of that will be in the comments down below. And until next time, see ya!